What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video. I know it's been a little while, and you see these new, well, you might not see the new tabs, but Amazon has changed their logo, it seems. It's orange and white now. But we have a ton of Amazon deals today and tomorrow. It is Prime Day. Strap in. Okay, that's all I have to say. Strap in because it's a lot. Now, for a little housekeeping, remember that all the items will be clickable in the pinned comment and the description. You can scan the QR code and it will give you a nice layout of all of today's tools with their thumbnails and all that pricing and everything, so you could just see it all in one place on your phone. Remember to like, subscribe, leave some comments because we have a lot to discuss. So let's get started. First up, over here at Home Depot, we have this Keter lawnmower. Now, they're saying it's a commercial lawnmower kit with two 8-amp-hour batteries, a dual rapid charger, and the mower itself. I have zero experience with this mower. It is on a BOGO, though. For $12.99, you'll get a free string trimmer kit. So that's a 15-inch string trimmer with another 4-amp-hour battery and another charger, which is normally $5.19. Keter in their prices, boy, reckless. So I wanted to show you this, and I wanted to get you guys feedback in the comments if you've ever used this. Now, to me, for the $12.99, I'm going to go Ego. I'm going to go with this Ego with the aluminum deck. It's 22 inches, and it has a lifetime warranty. This thing, again, I haven't used the Keter, but this thing absolutely dog walks the Milwaukee. It does. You could put this thing on self-propel, and you have to run. You literally have to run, not sprint like Usain Bolt, but you got to, it's a little more than a jog to keep up with this thing, and it's going to cut wet, deep grass like it's not there. This thing is insane. $10.99, and it's also on sale. Don't buy this one, so I'm going to get rid of this one so you don't make the mistake, but get this for the same price. You can get the mower with a 10-amp-hour battery, and you can also get this blower kit, 765 CFM, which is also insane, a charger, and this is a 4-amp-hour or 5-amp-hour, 5-amp-hour battery here for the same $10.99, coming in at much less than the Ego. Now, there's also another kit. Oh, Will was saying try again next time, but it's working out great. So you could choose. So you get to choose from this string trimmer, and this is a telescopic shaft too. So that would mean this gets longer and shorter. I don't know about that. But also, this one comes with a 4-amp-hour battery, not the 5-amp-hour battery. So I'd probably go this route for the same money. But I want to leave both of those there. To me, those offer a much better value than the Keter. It's cheaper, and you're still getting the same string trimmer and all that stuff, or a blower, and lifetime warranty on those decks. Insane. 22-inch decks as well versus the 21 on the Keter. Moving on, we have this Wurkkos HD02. This is my favorite flashlight right now. I know I posted an Olight video yesterday, but to me, this Wurkkos is my favorite, mainly because of these little wings right here, and you can change their color. So it could be white light, it could be like medium light, it could be really warm yellow light. It has a UV, it has a laser, and it's just an all-around good flood and spotlight. Man, it's an excellent light. $56.23 on sale right now. Then we do have this Olight O'Pen. I like the O'Pen. The only gripe I have with the pen is that it's a little bit too thick. I've used thicker pens, but I don't know. This one feels like it should be a hair slimmer, and it will feel like perfect in your hand. But it's still a really good pen. It writes really well. I'm just talking about the pen aspect. Then you have a light here on the tip. There you go. And then you have also lights on the side as a laser pointer. And it's charged now via USB-C. So you don't have to worry about losing that little magnetic base that it used to have. There we go there. So really like this pen. $63.99 there. Great deal for a good flashlight, because it's a great flashlight and it's also a good pen. And good pens cost more than $63. Now, going on to here, this Baton 4 Pro with Olight. Now, here's the thing with the Olight flashlights and products. They all have lifetime warranties. This Wurkkos, I believe, is just 12 months. I do like this. I really do. It is my favorite flashlight, but it is a little bit wide. But I just love it for its functionality and all the things that it does. Now, the Baton 4 Pro is really good if you just want a good EDC. It charges with USB-C and magnetic now. And I didn't know yesterday when I made that video that it had a tail switch. Okay, yeah, I just went and played with it. Yes, it does have a button there, and it's very tactile, but it doesn't protrude. So there'll never be any accidental clicks in your pocket. Oh, man, I didn't know that. I wish I had have played around with it. Probably should have read the instructions. But yeah, I like that. I do like that. I don't generally like tail switches at all, but on this one, it's good because it doesn't protrude and it doesn't feel sloppy. Most flashlights from Wurkkos, Sofern, Ace Beam, their tail switch feels just not good. It feels either too clacky or it protrudes and you accidentally hit it. This is a good light. $55. I didn't know it was going to be this price either. If you want the Stars and Stripes too, the Stars and Stripes is very cool. Grip is excellent. It shows a battery indicator here now and also your brightness level, so you're never in the dark. Get it? About what setting you're on. So I didn't know it was going to be $55. That's a good deal. Would I get this over the Wurkkos? No. And that's because this has a UV light and a laser pointer, and also you can change the color. So that is why I would not get that over that. But if you just want a small pocket light, this is going to be much smaller and you can mount it on your hat. You can do the same thing for the Wurkkos. This is just going to give you that lifetime warranty, honestly. Now, moving on, we do have the Olight ArkPro. So this is on sale for $79.99. Now, would I get this over the Wurkkos? I don't know. I think the only other thing that the Wurkkos has going over that is the reverse charging capability. This is all they say, bidirectional charging. That's it. But yes, it can charge your cell phone. So this to me is the best all-around EDC tactical flashlight. But I do like this ArkPro. If you think that Wurkkos is too big, ArkPro is what you want. This also has a laser. It has a good individual spotlight, which is way better than the Wurkkos. And it also has a better flood than the Wurkkos. But, you know, the Wurkkos tries to, do everything in that one switch. And it does a decent job. But this is going to be more specific of light. And it also has the UV as well. So yeah, I do like this. And you can. I didn't know you could do the laser and the UV light. I knew you could do the laser and the flood or the spotlight, though. But I didn't know you could do the UV. That's crazy. So, if you like those capabilities, you need that, go with this. And lifetime warranty, you won't be mad either way. Moving on over to Home Depot, we have this Ryobi starter kit. So they have a new cool charger that will charge 40 volt and 18 volt batteries. Now, this is a 2 amp hour kit here. So you have a 2 amp hour 40 volt and a 2 amp hour high output battery, 18 volt, with the charger for $119. And for $159, you can get the 4 amp hour variant. I think that this is probably worth the bump up. The 4 amp hour 40 volt and the 4 amp hour high output, that's probably what I do. So there you have that. Moving on, we have this DeWALT SDS rotary hammer dust box evacuator. So basically what this does, it's going to evacuate like harmful dust particles from like an extractor like this. So that's what this is. This is really for pro type situations. Has a HEPA filter built into it, and usually probably your dust extractor also has a HEPA filter as well. And this is normally $79 and it's on sale for $27.85. So even though this is it has a very specific use case, if you were going to be drilling any concrete or any harmful dust type situations, you might want to grab this for $27 just to be safe. Just make sure that whatever you're using, you need to have the airlock connector. So any tool that you're using, if it has an airlock connector, this is going to be like a direct bolt on. So they had that. Moving on over to Best Buy real quick, we have this Anker Nano power bank. It's 5,000 milliamp hours. Now, as an example, this is the same battery that lives inside of the Wurkkos. This is also 5,000 milliamp hours. Okay, so this is a whole power bank. So, but this power bank is on sale for a significant amount off. It's $20 off. It's only $10 at Best Buy. So you plug this into the bottom of your device like so. And then it also still allows you to pass through charge or charge another device as well. So there you have that. Might grab me one of those for the Tinsky. Moving on to Prime Day. So look, I've organized all the power tools and the hand tools for you in one clean spot. So what I'll do is leave a link to this page and you can search. All right, I went through them all. You're welcome. And from them, I got this curated list. We're going to move a little fast. First up, we have this Bosch high torque impact wrench. Yes, it's old. It's still good. This also has the capability to have Bluetooth connectivity. You got to buy that little dongle. That dongle is only $20. I'll link to that as well. So here's a little Bluetooth module. It's $25 now. Inflation is a thing. But this is a very good high torque impact wrench, especially for $142.49. $249. This thing is still at Lowe's for $299 and $399 respectively, depending on the size you get. Good deal there. Moving on, we have this Flex hammer drill and impact driver. And it's finally their big boy for $179.99. Now, keep in mind, that hammer drill tool only is that. You're getting two 2-amp-hour stacked lithium batteries, a charger, a bag, and that delicious impact driver. I've been trying to get my hands on this impact driver for like 2 years now on a good deal. Even when they were clearancing everything out of Lowe's, I kept missing it. And now's your chance, because this is insane for this kit. This kit is normally $350. $350, y'all. This is no joke. So I don't know how long it's going to last. Probably till tomorrow. But grab it while you can. Grab it while the grabbing's good. Fantastic deal there. Moving on, we also have this. We have this Flex angle grinder. Very good. Heavy in classic Flex fashion. But very good. Comes with a 5-amp-hour battery, a charger in the back for $159.99. Listen, the angle grinder itself is like that price or more, like $199 or something like that. And it's a really good angle grinder. Ergonomics are great. It's just kind of heavy, but it's powerful too. So great deal. Then we have this. I'm probably going to do this. I know 265 is a lot, but this XR Ratchet, I don't know if you watch the Torque Test channel. I think all of you are subscribed to the Torque Test channel as well. And they recently tested this. Blows everything out of the water. Blows everything out of the water. Even the ergonomics with this easy flip switch right here on this ratchet. So it's a 1.7 amp hour power stack oil resistant battery. So you got that. You get the charger. You get a bag too. And you get that ratchet, man, $265. I know, again, that sounds crazy, right? But when you come over here to Acme Tools, you'll see that this is the old one. That's $239. That's the old one. Old. So this is what we're looking at. $279 is the price of this ratchet. And here's the thing that I didn't mention. This is a 1/4 inch and a 3/8 inch ratchet. It's both, because it comes with two different anvils. So while if you were wanting a Milwaukee, you'd have to buy two separate tools for this, when all you got to do is just buy this. And I love this because it comes with the bag and everything could be nicely organized, and you can keep everything in that bag so you don't lose that little extra anvil. Because here it is, 1/4 inch square drive anvil and a 3/8 inch square drive anvil. And you get a 1/4 inch low profile. I didn't even know. So it's 3 tools. I'm getting too excited, y'all. $265. I'm gonna get the, and that's the cart now. Anyway, I got ahead of myself. It's normally $379 for that kit. $265, cheaper than just the tool only. Absolutely freaking sane. I made that word up. Anyway, moving on. We got another Flex deal here. We have this high torque impact wrench with a 6 amp hour stacked lithium battery with a charger and a hard case. $259. If you have been looking at high torque impact wrenches lately, they are all $300 tool only across the board. This thing does 1,500 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque, which is absolutely monstrous. 259, and with that battery, it's going to produce probably every single one of those beans. Crazy deal for 259. Now, moving over to Nordstrom for a hot second, taking a little break from Amazon, because this is on Amazon, but there's a reason I'm showing it to you on Nordstrom. So we have this nomadic travel backpack. So I need a new backpack. So I've been all in on these things, studying them like crazy. I'm going to get 3 to really test them out. But the nomadic is normally $350. It was $350 yesterday, actually, or 2 days ago. And I almost pulled the trigger on it. And I'm glad I didn't, because it went on sale for Prime Day and Nordstrom matched it. And Project Farm actually featured this some months ago. And he put a laptop in there and dropped it. And absolutely no damage. It was the only one that did that. The North Face was kind of on it, but this looks way more sleek, and this was complete protection. The large bags is probably what you're going to want. The 20 liter that expands to 30 liter is $279. And again, it's $279 on Amazon as well, but with Nordstrom, this is free 90-day return. So it's shipped and sold by Nomadic. If you go through Amazon, it's going to be 30-day returns. So, go through Nordstrom. It gives you a little more time to play around with it. So they have that. Then, of course, they have the Travel Pack 4 from Air, $259. Everybody raves about the Travel Pack 3, which is kind of what I wanted, but they don't make it anymore. So I'm going to buy this, test this out too. Now, look, this is sold by Nordstrom. Anything sold by Nordstrom has free returns anytime. It could literally be 10 years from now, and you could take it back. And that is not a joke. I used to work at Nordstrom for like 2 weeks. That was for like 20 years ago now. Goodness, I'm getting old. But yes, they've always had that policy. They have no return policy. You can return it no matter the condition at any time. So buy it from Nordstrom. There you go. And moving on to Lowe's, this is just another one I'm going to get. I'm going to get this Vito Pro Pack. I was about to say, you guys remember I reviewed the lunchbox, but I never released that video. I made that in October. I'm just going to add the summer version to that video. But yeah, I reviewed their lunchbox, so I'm going to also get their EDC backpack, and I'll let you guys know what I like best and so forth. But anyway, those are not on sale. The Nomadic one's the only one on sale. Moving on back to the sales, my arm is falling asleep. We have this Flex 6.5-inch circular saw kit. It comes with a 5-amp-hour battery. Some of these kits used to come with like 10-amp-hour batteries. This is a 5. Charging the bag for $179. Silly price there. Then we also have this Skil auto hammer kit. Everyone swears by this. I have it. I just never needed to use it. I'm building out this shed, so I'll probably need to use it soon. But yeah, you have this auto hammer kit. I've heard fantastic things about it. Comes with a 2-amp-hour battery, and I think it also comes with a charger. But is this the new battery that? Yes, it's a new battery too that's charged via USB-C. So excellent deal there, $69.99. And we have a mid-torque Flex with a 5-amp-hour battery charging the bag for $179.99. This thing produces 750 foot-pounds of torque. Ergonomics good, but again, it's also heavy. But still, excellent deal there. Now, moving on to this Vantrue N4 Pro S. Again, I released a video on this yesterday, a dedicated review. You can go check that out. I'm just here to tell you, it is for real a really good dash cam. It's the best dash cam I've ever used, and it's on sale for $269. This thing is normally closer to $400. Go check out the video. It's really good. The clarity is excellent. The rear camera needs to be mounted outside, which I thought might be an issue, but I found a really nifty little place to mount this on my LX470. And so, yeah, like even the motion works when you're parked. It works really, really well. I demonstrated that. And even if you like bump the car, it picks up everything. It'll show from every angle. So it's a 3-channel dash cam. It'll show outside the car, inside the car, and behind the car. And me, I just use this. I really realized I could use this as a backup camera on that old thing. So my goal is to connect this to a like Tesla style head unit that I bought for the LX470, and I'll show those things if you guys want to see them. I think it came today. I literally just saw FedEx walk past the window. So anyway, it's voice activated. Voice activation works real good. It's a great dash cam. So there you have that. Then we have this Toshiba 50-inch 4K QLED TV. I just wanted to show you guys this because I thought 150 was insane, but I don't really know. I just remember when TVs was really expensive. They got this 50-inch for 150. Oh, that seems like a good deal to me. So anyway, it said it's normally $349, but anyway, 150 there. They had that. Then we also, I like Legos. I have been too busy to put one together. But then you have this Land Rover Defender, ages 18 up. They know who they marketing to. Gonna put this old man, he's probably younger than me, in this picture. $167.99. No way I'm paying that for a Lego set. I'm buying a knockoff. If you were interested, or the belated Father's Day gift, there you go. I'm sure the man in your life, if you're watching this, or a son, the father, uncle, brother, they would like that. All right, moving on. We have this Govee floor lamp, $59.99. I'm getting one of these too. Those things work really, really good. They're really cool lights, but I want this floor lamp now to really give me some light in the room. $59.99 is almost half off, so that's a good deal there. Don't worry, we getting close, y'all. Then we have this DeWALT belt sander for $174.30. I've never used it personally. It's an XR tool. It has great reviews. You guys let us know in the comments about your experience with it. But I do know a sale when I see one. It's normally $299 at Lowe's, and it's $174. That's almost half off. Good deal there. We have this Worx Pegasus 2-in-1 work table. I do have two of these. You can connect a whole bunch of these together. I think two will get you right. It's pretty much handle anything you need, and it could work as a excellent sawhorse as well if you have two. $104.48. I've seen them cheaper, $89, but that was many years ago. It was like 4 years ago. So with inflation and things the way they are, I think $104 is still a really good deal. Moving on, we have this Metabo HPT 10-inch miter saw. For it's $99 is the deal price, and over at Lowe's is on sale for $119. Just remember, if you are getting this from Amazon, it's a 30-day return policy, and with Lowe's it's 90 days. So maybe that extra $20, you could view that as insurance. I think you'll be fine just paying the $99, but it's just extra insurance. If something happened, you could take it back. Moving on, we have this Metabo HPT brad nailer kit. It's on sale for $129 over here on a Lightning Prime Day deal. It comes with a 2-amp-hour battery and a charger, and also a bag. And over at Lowe's, it's on sale for $169. Now, I'm not thinking that big difference, $40. I'm most certainly going with Amazon. And also keep in mind that this has a lifetime warranty. So there you have that too. There's no registration, nothing silly. You got to do lifetime warranty straight up. Then we have this DeWALT 192-piece mechanic tool set that people swear by. $7,953 to be exact. $164.99. Actually $156.74 on a Prime Day deal. And over at Home Depot, this same set is $254.97. So absolutely sweet deal there. And then finally, we have this Keter stack and roll modular rolling storage system for $90.24. Now, here's the thing about the Keter. It is like almost identical to the Heart. Walmart for $89.88. And the difference is literally like 50 cents. So, it's up to you. But it's kind of like they're super similar. And me, I'll probably still go with the Heart just because it's more Heart stuff readily available at Walmart. But there you have it. And that is it for this very long video. Happy Amazon Prime Day. I hope you guys had a wonderful Father's Day. I know I did. I'm very blessed and appreciate the people in my life. Hope you got any value from this. If you did, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this with your brethren. And I will see you guys next time.